Hello, guys. It's Ella, and I'm back with a new topic, hot take. This video might take long, but I have a good purpose for it. Now, a lot of you probably don't have TikTok. This is why I made this video in particular on YouTube and not on TikTok. Well, my sister posts on my TikTok on whatever. Anyways. So basically, polar bears are going extinct. Yes, you heard me right. Polar bears are going, are going extinct. Now before you say, girl, what are you talking about? Polar bears look perfectly healthy. Look at a picture of a polar bear and then tell me a polar bear looks healthy. Go ahead. Yeah, you cannot. Oh my god, I keep falling on the flowers. So basically, polar bears are going extinct. They basically look like just a pile of bone and just like bones and freaking Now, don't get me off guard. I forgot what it was. No, honey. Not. Oh, 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. My friend sent me a message and I had to talk to her. I'm so sorry about that. I literally told her I'm making a video. What does she not understand? Oh my god. Okay, if she messages me again, I'm so sorry, guys. But anyways, so where was I actually? Whatever. Let's just go back to here. Polar bears are going extinct. You heard me. Polar bears are going extinct. Ha! I'm gonna rage grab this level. Anyways, they're going extinct. And these are the main reasons people think they're going extinct. First, the one that I'm really shocked about is humans. People are saying that humans are the reason humans are the reason. What the fuck? Humans are the reason why polar bears are going extinct. Like, what? Wait, what? If you're confused, I was just as confused when I heard this on TikTok. Hot take. They also think AI is the reason. There's so many things I just have to explain, but it's so hard to just get it all in one video, and I don't even know where to start from. It's hard to explain all of it at once without knowing where to start. There's just so much to say that I can barely think of what to even say at this point. I'll start with this, the AI. People are saying that AI is using water and is literally draining the water and saying that we are not getting enough water because of this AI. Now, you're probably thinking, Ella, what the hell are these people thinking? How does AI use water? I was saying that too, and then I searched it up. I said, how is AI using water? And actually, AI uses 85,000 gallons of water a year. A freaking year. Just so that they can cool down. Oh my god. Just so that it can like refresh and cool down their system so that it doesn't like overheat and crash the servers, whatever. And then also there's a theory that it's humans, because people think that the humans and the AI are like mixed together, like both of them together. They're saying that because us humans are using the AI. Why am I sounding Russian? Okay, what the flip? They're saying that because humans are using AI, polar bears are dying. So you're blaming your own kind. Oh my god, so peak blaming your own kind. Now, what's crazier is people are telling others to stop showering and stop drinking water. You think I'm gonna stop showering just because polar bears are dying? You want me to stink? No, thank you. No one's gonna stop showering for polar bears. Then a TikTok creator, not mentioning names, not showing photos. Well, I might show photos, but I think I kind of lost the vid. But whatever. Said that when stop showering because then you're killing the polar bears. And then someone commented on that TikTok saying, well, don't you shower too? And the creator of the video literally replied saying, they said, no, I don't. What do you mean you don't shower? What do you mean? You don't shower? Are you kidding me? I wonder how nasty your hygiene is. Make a collab with Natalie Reynolds. You two, disgusting hygiene. Oh my god, you'd be such a good collab, honey. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna stop showering for dumb polar bears. Sorry, but no, you're not even gonna eat. No amount of money is gonna make me stop showering. I like my hygiene. I like to keep clean. I'm kind of like a clean freak or a neat freak, whatever. I literally hate any dirt on my body. I could have a single mud stain and I would be screaming my head off, changing to anything. Like, I would hate having messy clothes around. I just can't have that, bro. I'm kind of a neat freak. Oh my god. I think me and my mom are. No, where did I get my jeans from, to be honest? I have no clue. Oh, did I just like make myself fall? What the fuck? Anyways. Oh no, my internet probably is gonna crash. 1 second. Okay, and then, are you gonna be kidding me? Okay, whatever. Then people are saying that actually, this is my own opinion. My theory is that polar bears are killing themselves. Yeah, don't gasp at me, please. And don't throw tomatoes. Because what if they are? What the fuck? Did my character just drift in the air? Because I searched, do polar bears eat humans? And it said yes, like, no, sorry, that's what I meant to say. It said, do polar bears eat themselves? Eat their own kind? And I watched this TikTok of a woman explain polar bears are severe carnivores and they eat humans and they eat own polar bears. So I think the popularity of polar bears are going down because they are eating themselves. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because how are they gonna go extinct? And guys, when you're blaming AI, bro, you need to blame the people that made AI. You can't just blame AI like AI in artificial intelligence. What's artificial intelligence is taking water. No, you need to say the people that are making AI are taking water. Because you're making no damn sense whatsoever when you're saying AI is using water. How is the artificial intelligence bot, whatever thingy, is freaking using water? No, it's the creators, you dummy. Okay, sorry. Whatever. But then, now I also need to see this. I searched, do polar bears eat humans? And the answer was shocking. A woman explained on... That was so rude, anyways. That yes, polar bears are carnivores and they do eat humans. So now that got me thinking. I used to be side with the polar bears, thinking, yeah, these people need to stop doing this to polar bears. I've never got to meet a polar bear in real life, and I've always wanted to. It's been one of my dreams, even though I don't talk about it much. I just think they look so fuzzy and cute. But then, once I heard that they eat humans, I was like, oh hell no, yeah, forget I cared about them. They see us as food. Like, they think they can just eat us? Like, who the frick you think you are? I'm not gonna save no animal that thinks that they can just eat humans. Now, of course, a lot of animals eat humans, but this is an animal that is endangered, and the animal is endangered. Yes, I know, but I don't care now. I don't care if the animal's endangered. They're eating our own species, and you guys still think to protect them. No, you're so wrong. I'm sorry, but thinking to protect something that is killing our own population, making the population go down, is horrible, horrifying. What are you doing? Why are you protecting something that is killing your own population? Like, I'm so confused how people can just think that's okay. And then they're saying that stop drinking water. When you drink water and shower and use artificial intelligence, known as AI, you are killing the polar bears. Honey, I'm not gonna die of malnourishment and lack of water. Like, honey, I'm not trying to be dehydrated here. You can't just make me stop drinking water. Who do you think you are to tell us what to do? I'm sorry, but no one, well, you might, but like, no one I know is gonna stop drinking water for polar bears, stop showering for polar bears, stop doing all these daily life things that keep them alive for polar bears. No one's gonna do that. You might do it, you do it, but I do not care whatsoever. One bit, not one bit of my heart cares for them. Okay, maybe a little bit of my heart cares for them because I still want to meet them, but I do not care. They can go extinct for all I care. Because if they're killing our population, you think I'm gonna care? Okay, so I'm someone who cares about a lot of things. It cares about a lot of people, and I get upset if things die. But knowing that that I used to care for an animal that is killing my own species, I am not gonna tolerate that. I do not care. They can go extinct. Now, before you throw hate at me and say I'm disgusting, selfish, and that. It's my opinion. You have your own opinions. I have my opinion. Now, you can't hate somebody of their opinion, not just regarding me. But yeah, so like, this is what I wanted to talk about. So also, so sorry for literally like not posting in like 5 months or whatever. Because like I haven't posted in so long. Oh my god, my internet is probably gonna crash. Oh my god, I fell all the way back down. But yeah, so like
Let's be friends.
crazy. All I wanted to talk about, and yeah, I just hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say and what the concept is. And I think everyone really needs to like spread the awareness and literally talk about this more, make more videos on it, just talk about it more, and don't go in the comments saying if she's hating on polar bears, saying she doesn't like them and what they're doing. Why does she want people to know what is going on? Well, that's because I actually have love in my heart, and I actually still care for these polar bears. Even though they're killing our own species, I still care. I'm not a heartless, ruthless person that will not care for something just because they're killing our species. Now, before you say, okay, that's actually nice, never mind. No, I'm not being nice. It's just called general respect, and it's just called being a pastor who doesn't discriminate people, who doesn't discriminate anything, even including animals. That's all I wanted to say, and yeah, I made that jump purposely. That's all I wanted to say, and I hope all of you guys can have a lovely day. And no clue I'm recording this at midnight, but actually this is the second retake of the video because the first time had music and it just did not go out, and I could not take the music out, and you just like could not hear my voice at all. So bye guys, I love you so much, my lovelies. And I actually don't know what to call my friends. I just call you my loves or lovelies. So like, if you want a different name for me to call you, just say it in the comments so that I can like have name suggestion ideas. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye. Have a good morning since it basically is morning. Love you guys, my loves. Bye.